All right. As we begin, you have found respite atop a mountain grove. This tree of pink flowers, and around it, perfect primrose blossoms. You know the forces of Cicatrix are searching, but there is this place of rest. Possibly the last rest you will ever have. Ziff has guided you here. Nesric's old familiar that you saw pop out of existence some time ago, once released from its dimensional confinement. And here, atop the clouds, hidden for the moment. What would you like to do?
What would we like to do? Beat on big guys instead of talk about ourselves, perhaps?
Yeah. Well, just if you had anything to talk about amongst yourselves before you do the ritual, but it's up to you.
Anyone is
I
not
don't
sure
think
what's
I'm
going to
going
happen?
to be here long.
What did you two say? You kind of talked at the same time.
Sorry, go ahead.
What did you say, Tim?
I said that Davina doesn't think she's going to be here long.
A little nervous myself.
A bit nervous and not sure what's going to happen exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, PW plays music often. He talks about harmony, but I don't think you can play people as instruments. That'll be difficult.
Yeah. I seem to recall what Asterix said about hearing the music. Always hearing the music. Maybe that has something to do with the harmony?
Maybe. So are we just planning to sing together with our other souls?
Oh, I hope not. I'm way off key. But I think we can do this. I think we can. We've done a lot of stuff, you know, as a team.
Yep.
It may be different for me, but how are your characters or your facets of yourself, whatever that may be, anchored to one another?
Oh, that's a great question. I feel like maybe this place will tell me. I've always just assumed it was because we all shared a love for Jenga, but it has to be deeper than that, right?
Ours is deeper, but we're sort of interlopers in this, in that I think the magic that bound us originally in our own story was so close to the magic that binds you that we just got sucked in here because it was similar.
Thrin, I don't think I've ever met any of your others.
Yeah, for some reason I haven't really died much. there's the there's the original copy. Like she was made to be the original copy. Then there were the other attempts. I'm one of those attempts. So it's complicated.
Well, what do you all think? Should we head down there, or maybe, I don't know, we could spend a few weeks up here.
Oh well. Maybe we should get that done before an angry Dracolich find us.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go with you, Hall. Maybe we do this together.
Hold hands.
I fly down and land in your hand.
All right. And
You have
as
hands, but just be prepared in case a big hand appears where hers is now.
as you hold your hands, you can see the shapes of these grand dragons of judgment, of peace, the vestiges that guided you in the progenitor prison. Spirits of, as you've sensed yourselves drifting into a trance, sleep, and you see yourself standing in a field of crystalline blossoms, and they are there. They speak. Cicatrix undoubtedly has more tricks and traps. Their attempt to kill you. He already realizes you possess the last powers that can truly rival him. If you do not find harmony within yourself, you won't possess the power to wield that notes of the song toward Cicatrix. Step forward and face yourself. And with that, they completely fade. And be up to all of you as you can narrate this ritual and how your character finds this self-harmonization.
Okay. Is there any particular order?
How would you all like to do it?
Okay. Does anybody want to go first? Or I don't mind going if people are wanting some time.
I know you also wanted to see Robin do it first, so
I know, I really did. We could roll for it.
what the heck? I'll go.
Okay.
Mine's going to be strange, and we'll see if Matt even allows it. Davina steps forward. She puts her head down and starts really concentrating on the idea of harmony. As you watch her, she gets a little bit of a glowy outline. And as she continues, you see her start to get a little ethereal and transparent. And you see this other image fade in of someone taller, armored, shoulders sort of stooped, but normally powerful. And as Davina fades out, Kaladin fades in. Kaladin continues the meditation on harmony. And sort of speaking to himself, he says, "It was always going to be me, wasn't it?" Now, am I in a position where I have somebody I'm telling this to, talking to, or?
So you're telling us what we see and possibly hear.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like you kind of decide what you feel like brings your character into enough harmony with themselves that they can channel the harmonies of the song, the first song, the thing that made the multiverse.
Mm-hmm. Kaladin turns around. Sees Califern and Threnna. I don't know you, but I know you're others of people I know. I think it's time I sat and told you my story. So, Kaladin sits down, kind of crosses his legs, lays his weapon on his lap. You've seen us, and we get to exchange bits of information in the transition. So I know roughly where you are, but part of what I think brought us here is leftover fairy magic from the attack that wiped our company. I think it's similar enough that we got pulled here when we did not start with you. We were not part of your cadre to begin with, but we felt needed. I was the first, then Fizzleblitz, then Davina, who acquitted herself quite well. You haven't even seen Kaelin yet. Certainly the most righteous among us, but we don't believe the most harmonious. I think I've come back as the only person amongst our party that accepts their fate. Davina looks for escapes. Fizzleblitz escapes in hedonism. Kaelin escapes in quests and trying to do good for people. But he's never satisfied. I know my place. That place is to make all those other components work. And I will try to help you do that. He just closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and starts meditating for a moment. And that's it. That's the soliloquy.
Yeah. With that, you can feel the bits that the progenitors of reality itself that live in you now, finding the truth in what you said. Hum within you. And their power before you realize had a almost like a governor or a stopper in it, and now it flows freely. So you hum and glow in prismatic colors. I can feel this power of divinity flowing through you.
Ooh.
Would you like to go next?
I stand up and join the rest of them in my glowiness.
I can go, or unless Throna wants to go.
You can go.
Okay. Whew. I think Califern has been sitting there a moment, and suddenly the wind picks up, and she turns her head, and she sees an old cabin in the distance. And so she gets up and flies over. And when she gets to this old cabin, it's got a fire inside, and she uses her little hand to kind of smudge out a clear area on the window so she can look in. And then she sees it. She sees someone's final memory. She sees a mother who's eating fruits with her daughter on a perfect day. And there they sit in the kitchen, laughing and reminiscing as they eat their food. And soon the little one, whose hair is wild and pink, picks up a fruit and offers it to her mother and says, "What's this one called?" Her mother tastes it and smiles and says, "Strawberries." The little one smiles as she looks at the food and tries to eat some until she notices her mother isn't speaking anymore. And when she looks up, she sees her mother with an arrow that has penetrated her. And she is no more, as is the little one. And Califern turns away as she sees, not too far from here, the fires of an old forest. And she flies over to try and help put them out, but it's a little too late. Too many pixies have breathed in the smoke, and she sees a younger pixie trying to help her mother, who is in the grass, and she can't quite lift her up. She has to find help, so Califern looks and soon finds another group, a family, being attacked by wild animals, and a young girl who is going to have to live her life in this jungle, perhaps never even knowing her own name, just one of many others. And as she flies and flies and looks, she eventually comes to a far more civilized place. A place where an elf, wearing an old sweater, plays her video games and hangs out with her mimic little pet. Her father isn't there much, but her mother has been long gone. She wears a pendant of her mother's. And as Kellavern moves from one person to the next, she realizes these are all her. Whether it's the goblin in chains or whether it's the mermaid seeking refuge from a crazy storm. United by the loss they have felt, each one seeking something powerful, seeking a connection to the world, seeking their own found family. And in a moment there, as Kellavern thinks on it, she remembers how readily and easily she asked for a mother recently, and begins to realize that this group she has been traveling with has filled a void for all of them, given them each a family, given all of them a new chance and a hope. Despite whatever happened to them in the mortal world, they now reside here, and they each have grown to respect one another. And
sorry, I thought it was locked.
suddenly she hears a woman say, suddenly she thinks it's locked, and she doesn't know what that means, but it's possibly the pendant. She doesn't know. Nonetheless, she comes back and she sits there amongst her friends who have no doubt watched this voyage as it took place. And despite the horrificness of it all, there's a sense of peace and understanding, and it has a lot more to do than with just a game of Jenga. Jenga was just another sense of uniting them to help build that family. But the need for it was something that had been growing for a very long time. And she smiles.
And your wings to shimmer, and the slight noise that they always make, filled with notes, getting the peace and understanding who you all are, what you want, and what is no longer standing in your way. To feel the power of the makers of the multiverse flow through your being.
Oh, I guess Lorna will step into the ritual circle. She'll plant her slice down, and you see two other figures appear next to her. One is this humanoid form, but made completely of black glass, construct looking. And another is this elven-looking man in black armor holding a rapier. Ferna looks at both of them, smiles, and hi, Venna. Hi, Warden. And both her appearance and the man's appearance start to shimmer a little bit and start to show like partial construct portion of their faces made of the same black glass material that the construct's made of. carved in these faintly glowing sigils. She continues speaking. I think each of us was made because, well, our predecessors weren't really enough for our creator, and our names were stolen. My name wasn't run. I don't know what my name was supposed to be if I was ever supposed to get one, but I didn't know, and I think all of us really didn't know if we should trust or care about our memories at all because they were never really ours. We remember memories that were stolen and adventures that we never really went on. Vanna doesn't, well, understand intention or ambition. I don't do necromancy, not really, just a mimicry of the true art, and I swing a scythe. Warden has an oath, not the one he truly cares about, and he doesn't really believe in it. I just thought we could try to think on that and maybe try to figure out if we could go on an adventure together and work for something together. I don't think we've ever done that before. She'll hold out her scythe, and Vanna raises her rifle. Warden will take his rapier, and they touch their weapons together. All of them close their eyes.
And as the forms agree and understand, again, there's a thrumming and you feel the power coursing. A surge of these creating beings. Some of your forms may interpret as Tiamat or the Platinum Dragon, the song that was sung is now a part of them. And with that, you see the vestiges appear in your sights, this time almost projected from within you. Say nod again. Three beings search for you even now. To take what rest you need in this place. But you do not have long. They are three of our company. Messages of progenitors that have bought into Cicatrix's plan. You must decide what to do. You fought them before, but you did not have the harmony to destroy them. Now, within you, if you wish to permanently end their existence, you may channel all power to do so. Rancor, damnation, and want are the three that search for you now. Do any of you wish to say anything to that?
How do we find them?
They will undoubtedly find you. They likely search for you even now.
You said they're variants? Vestiges.
Yes. Like us, the last bits of those that created the world. But instead of helping to imprison Cicatrix long ago, they chose to join him and are now commanded. They were led astray by his plan to sing the last song.
3 more dragons?
Yes, pieces of them. Not anything compared to Cicatrix, though. They themselves lost, and we hoped they would find redemption once he did.
Okay. I just thought we were the only ones who had the power of friendship, but apparently, okay.
What happens if we lose?
The multiverse is unmade. All ceases to exist.
There's no plan to remake it on Cicatrix's part?
No. He wants his existence to end along with everything else.
That's a novel idea.
But after you rest, you'll need to find your way to the Nexus Crystal. The now black crystal that rested in the heart of this world before. Only by beating Cicatrix to it and ending his plan can you save everything.
Okay.
But this one he has found. Sorry, whatever he says, he has found a new one. An enormous emerald growing from a desert archipelago to the south. If it is made into a black spire, or the crystal itself is shattered, it may not be possible to stop him. But
We have to ensure that the crystal is not shattered.
yes,
I assume we take it then.
but now that you have the powers of the Ascendancy, you should be able to beat him at his own game. It is possible now to draw the same power that Cicatrix wishes to corrupt out of the crystal. That is what you now have.
Okay, so we head to the crystal, we draw the energy out, possibly defeat 3 very angry dragon pieces.
Yes.
But rest first. I think I could use that.
By my calculations, Naylan and PW owe us at least a round of drinks right now. Okay.
All right. So, in addition, I'm going to go ahead and drop the powers of ascendancy. So you get another ascension point. You get to select a new epic boon. Since you roleplay multiple personalities, I'm going to let you pick which one you would like.
Oh, jeez.
Epic boom.
And you can gain a new shifting effect. I'm going to let you choose. A lot of that says GM's choice, but I think with our particular, with you wanting to shift in and out of glitches and everything, I'd rather, give you something you're going to use, one you're going to like. And then, of course, you have a new power on top of the other ascension power you got. It says, as a bonus action, you turn all damage that you deal for the next 8 hours into harmonic damage.
Yes!
What?
Harmonic damage, which cannot be resisted in any way.
Woo. Awesome.
It is you're striking with the very thing that made the universe. Or multiverse, rather.
I was walking in here crippled with all the radiant damage I do. Now I feel so much better.
Yes. Makes sense as so you're like, oh, that's why they were taking away all the damages, because we get a new damage that we can push through. Like, look at that. But I put that into current bonuses. As is the old vestige power. And so the tattoos that you have on your bodies because of this glow brighter as they're further harmonized. So with that, you can do what you'd like for your rest, if that is what you wish to take.
Might have to give a looky-loo at spell.
All right, so this is Kaladin now.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else stayed in their same
Oh,
room.
before Thorna leaves the ritual circle, she is going to pet Warden's shoulder. Not that Radiant isn't really a concern. I think I'm going to go take a break. A nap, really. She pushes Warden out of the circle.
Perfect. So now it's Warden instead of Threnna.
A very lost Warden.
Very lost Warden. What's going on? Right, then the scene is all of yours. assuming long rest. So anything? Tell me anything y'all would like to do during this time, and kind of after this, get ready.
I guess I could bring back Niblet for this one. She did recently die, after all.
All right. How does that look as you shift? Probably at the vision stage right before you take your long rest, I assume.
Yeah. Well, I think for her rest, she's going to make a little. She's going to go sit down in a nice spring of water and relax in that.
Yeah. How does the shift between the two look?
Well, as she's kind of landing from flight, she just starts growing in height a little bit until she reaches about 2 feet. And then the rest of her fills out with her outfit and greenish hair. And she just kind of walks her way towards the spring of water, getting her weapons out and taking a look at those. And she's just kind of thinking back to what just happened and her own experience with death, and feels like it was just yesterday. And so she kind of is going to not stay away from the group or anything. She's going to stay pretty close, but she just wants to get into the water a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a puddle pool. That's there. You're able to splash around a little bit. And anything else we see? I'm sure Keladin is at his books preparing from it.
Very much so.
Anything before it's time to proceed?
Yeah. Are we supposed to get another boon?
No, I already gave it to you. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Yeah, you select an epic boon. Yes.
so I get another epic boon.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Oh.
Do we still have a thing where we go down to 0 and then we pop back up?
Yeah.
Because a boon of recovery, you'd be able to do that twice.
That it is the boon of recovery. So you already have that epic boon.
Oh, so it is the boon, not some other effect.
Correct.
Got it.
Because that was we were doing some end game. We're going to have heavy level end game thingies at one point.
Oh, geez, that would be a nasty one. Boon of spell recall. Cast any prepared spell without a spell slot. Wish ×2.
Fixated lock.
Yes, I did change the voice on that.
Very nice. All right, so we have those selections good to go.
Just a minute on the boon, but yeah.
Oh, good. Let's see. What did the warden now, I guess, take? Fire?
Well, I gave him Broom of Exquisite Radiance. I think that's the one rest up to.
Nice.
Yeah, so once per long rest, full radiant damage on. I guess like it doesn't really. We don't really do radiant damage anymore. Does that still count?
Yeah, I mean, you have to activate the ascendant form and then do the to get to harmonic. So it depends on when you want to activate your harmonic, because it does cost points to do so.
True.
So it depends if you want something, because you might not. Because there could still be things where like big swaths of time go by without being able to get a long rest, but being like just enough to pop you out of something. But it's up to you.
How do boons get into a character sheet? Leaking on that.
You should be able to, if you take off prerequisites, you should be able to add it like a feat, I think. If it's not, might be a feat to get in a big boon.
Niblett will take her hand crossbow and start aiming it at the trees.
Yeah, mark this on my sheet. Okay, so we have a little oh shit moment.
Nice. All right. So all set then?
Yep.
Yep.
Very good. In that case. As you take the time you are rested, recharged, have your long rest. And as then you begin to make your preparations to get aboard your flying vessel. Of course, you're the only ones on. The crew you had brought has been turned into dust, killed by cicatrix.
Oh my god.
That happened last session too.
Yeah,
Oh god.
they were below decks when that.
Sebastian.
Yep.
Does that include the bird?
Yep. Every living creature. And without warning, a supernatural black wind blasts across the protected grounds.
Ah!
Rattling the grove, toppling trees, riding upon the gust. You see black shrouded traitor dragon vestiges, skeletal judging. They appear out of the darkened clouds, crystals of light forming under their floating forms as they drift towards you. And as they do, they land. For the moment, smile that they've caught you. As they land surrounding you. What would you like to do? They do have a map up.
Oh. Well. Shall we take this traitor on? I take out my hand crossbow. I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna say, you're too late.
Right. Is everyone else joining in this?
Well, drawing my rapier, stepping forward. Seem pretty happy about finding us. Let's see about that.
All right. Any witty retort for Kaladin?
No, he's kind of serious right now.
Gotcha.
I'm sure when Nalen's back, he'll have something smarmy to say. Of course, we'll probably be done by then, but
All right. In that case, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Ooh, I rolled twice.
Don't you roll once and it's a minus 10 of the one?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
oh, I forgot
Alright,
what
so
a low dexterity player.
14 and where is that?
Kaladin 13. Then you got a 16, or was you at 13, you said? Niblet?
14.
14.
And
14 and 4, right?
yeah, 14 and 4.
And then Warden.
14.
Perfect.
Strange. I don't feel like you're talking to me when you say hard.
Hey, Ward.
Yeah. It is kind of weird, but
I've fought with Niblet before, but you're new. What do you do?
I stab people.
Fair enough. Walker, stabber, shooter? Is that where we are?
alrighty. Then we will get this going. So damnation will go first. All right. First things first. I think given what we know about Warden, damnation will target them. Yes, let's see here. First things first. They're going to cast Hex. Bonus action upon Warden. Then Blast. 17 to hit.
I'll miss.
Right. Blast of black draconic energy for 20 to hit.
I'll miss as well.
Nice. Then finally 26 to hit.
That will hit.
Right, that is 13 force damage.
Yeah, half the 6.
Then 5 necrotic. And that will blast Warden at 10 feet away. That's how you lay out the strikes. With that, you will go ahead and get themselves 40 feet in the air, and they're all going to essentially be 40 feet in the air. And then we'll go to Want. It's going to go towards Niblet as far as he strikes. As they smile. Oh. You've given in. We will change that. Hexing Niblet. Actually, going to make the strength for everybody. Oh, I just have to remember. Looks like anything messed up. Let's try again. What is this again? There we go. All right. So first thing first against Niblet is 26 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to see all the ones that hit. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
And then a crit.
Yeah.
All right. So ultimately, that's going to go 10. Blast Niblet back there. And 5 force. Along with 5 necrotic. Then 9 force. With 6 necrotic. Then
Half this one.
8 force. With 6 necrotic.
Okay.
All right, you can see all of them are somewhat. Their forms like weave in and out here. As we go to Rancor, that's going to target Kaladin. And put a Hex of Strength upon them. And fire blasts. This will be 40 feet up. Here. 18 to hit,
Miss.
20 to hit,
Miss.
and 26 to hit.
Hit.
That is 14 force
Force.
and 2 necrotic. Blasting Keladin back 10 feet.
Okay.
And then with that, it is Niblet's turn.
All 40 feet in the air, right?
Yep.
And the one that hit the hardest was the one that hit me. Was that Rancor?
I think
Well,
so.
the Rancor just hit me.
Oh, Rancor hit you.
That was Want.
Want. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to let's steady aim at Want and try to shoot them.
Got it.
Okay, that is a 31 to hit.
All right. 31 to hit. Let's see here. Okay. It appears as though you were looking more at the wisps than them itself as it passes through them.
Interesting.
It has mirror image cast.
Oh, okay. So I hit an image. Okay.
Yeah, just
Gotcha.
I don't want to make you think it's something else. Anything else?
No, that's the turn.
All right. So go to Warden.
So they are. If I have 60 feet flight, would I be able to get to Damnation, or do we also have to count the height of things?
We take whatever is greater.
Okay, so okay,
Yes,
on the
you,
map
can,
this
you
is
can just get there. Yeah.
cool. I'll bonus action activate my such a strange thing to say. My paladin feature of Blood Knight, and so the entire 30 feet of his aura is going to be filled with these almost like blood wisps, and he's going to step right on them and walk over casually to Damnation.
So as you walk, the wisps make a pathway.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I'm going to then attack. Where is it? Oh, I forgot I don't have the.
Are those birds like actually in someone's background?
The what?
There's like crows cawing.
Oh, it might be mine, because, well,
I was just curious if it was like a sound effect or
no, they're actually there. Always. 25 to hit.
29 to hit. That will delete an image.
Okay. Oh, how many attacks do I have? 1 second. Okay, at least 2. Then 27 to hit.
That destroys an image.
Okay, making sure I don't have a. Yep, that is my turn.
Got it. We go to Keladin.
Let's see. What type of damage is that going to be? Oh, Imagine Radiant. Okay, bonus action. I'm going to cast the woobly goobly that turns everything into harmonic damage.
Oh, nice. As you take on, you can decide what kind of draconic features you get as you channel the power of the ancient dragons.
It just spikes up my back that actually make my cloak stick up funny, and I look a little weird and bulky.
Nice.
So let's see. Squares are 5 feet, I assume, yes?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right underneath Want.
Okay, so you're 40 feet away from Want, right underneath them.
Yeah, I've got 65 feet of movement because my big epic boon was speed.
Yeah, you're just not flying, right?
He's not what?
We're good. I was like, you're not flying, so you're just underneath them.
No, I'm on the ground. But my 60-foot sunbeam's going right up his ass.
Nice.
It's a 20 con save.
Ooh, very nice. Let's go to Want. Let's see here.
$36 and blinded if he doesn't make it, and 18 if he does make it.
Okay. Con save. Ooh, that's only an 11.
Woohoo!
Nice. So how much damage was that again?
36 and he's blinded.
Okay. You scream.
That'll do it for my turn.
Petty. You should join. Yeah. And we'll go to Niblet's second turn this round.
Okay. Just out of curiosity there, I know that there are some mirror images up here. Now, when I look up there, do I see all of the mirror images along with these dragons?
Yeah, they end up looking like wispy, basically.
Okay. So based on that, could I guesstimate how many everything together, like enemies and wispy things that are together? Because I assume there's still 2 on the one that I shot, which was 1. Still 1 on the one that Fire attacked, because I think she attacked 2 of them.
Yeah.
And there's
3
on the one that Kaladin hit, right?
Yep.
So
Well,
that's
2 on Kaladin's, but 3
2 on Kaladin.
Yeah, 3 on Rancor.
3 on Rancor. There's 2 on Want and 1 on Damnation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, because you hit Rancor, didn't you?
I hit Want.
You hit
I
one.
hit one.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, so there's 3 on Rancor. Yep.
Okay, 3 on Rancor.
2 on Want.
2 on
1
Want.
Nation. There's numbers on the
Gotcha.
map.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to try to do something here because I just realized I have a wand on me. I don't know what I can do with this wand, but I can get rid of some of them. I'm going to take my little magic wand, my magic wand of missiles. And the highest I can cast this at is 3rd level, which would only be 5 missiles. So I'm going to direct the missiles to attack a different target. All of them up there in the sky. All these little wispy things. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Can I do that?
You can.
Okay. Sounds like it's a bad idea, so I'm gonna do it. Okay.
I think it's a fine idea.
Okay. So here I go. So I roll so that's a 4 damage, force damage for each one of the 5 missiles.
Okay. So as you send them up, they each will cast shield,
Ooh.
negating all damage from magic missiles.
Can they do that with shield magic missiles?
They specifically can do it with magic missiles.
Oh, tricky.
It says in shield, you take no damage from magic missile.
Oh, I'm
It's a-
stupid.
It's a special thing that shield gets to do. No, you're not. It's you would now you know something. That Niblet
Okay.
wouldn't have known something. Now they do.
Okay. Well, that was that. And my bonus section. I'm gonna put away my yeah, I'll just put away that one. That didn't do me any good. Oh well. Sorry. That's my turn.
Very cool. And okay, that was a fun idea. I've got damnation here with Warden in their face. I'm not a big fan of that. For now, they're gonna swing around. Actually, it's easier if they just do that. And we'll try to blast Warden for 26 to hit.
Oh, reaction. Wait, actually, I need to double check. Sorry. Very new to the. Okay, it's only melee attack, so I can't reaction. Okay, yeah, that will hit.
Technically, this was a melee.
Oh, they were in melee, true. So I'll reaction parry and add +6 to my AC, and that will miss.
Does that last, or is that just that one attack?
Until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Interesting. In that case, seeing that they cannot hurt you, I think it's very clear. They're smart little creatures. I'm going to go ahead and teleport away. Smell a little like roses. And it changed to fire at Kaladin. For nat 1. And then a crit to Kaladin.
Okay.
All right, that is going to be 20 force damage. Along with 7 necrotic.
Okay.
Going to come in here a little bit. Taking a little bit of cover within the branches. So we'll go to want.
Need to poop on me.
That's where that hits you, so it'll push you here.
Oh, the prior attack was still a push like the prior time?
Yeah, they all have push effects. So then their burst upon the Kaladin. An 11 to hit.
I don't think so.
15.
No.
Then, oof, only a 10.
Oh, so sad. So bad, so sad.
All right. Then Want is going to take their movement to get 80 feet into the air. And we'll go to Rancor. And they are going to go ahead and fire at Niblet.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Oh.
First blast, Draconic, is 18 to hit.
I'll shield.
Okay, cast shield. Very nice. Second is 19.
That misses.
Last for 12.
Yay!
All right, they're gonna rise up to be 80 feet.
Which one did? Ranker?
Ranker did, so Want and Ranker are at 80 feet in the air.
Damnation's still in range, though, right?
Yeah, though in a type of cover currently.
That's okay.
As we go to Niblet.
Yeah, my turn.
Yep.
All right, let's take a look here. I know they're all pretty high up now. Okay, so, gosh, are they all about 80 feet up now?
Damnation's 40 in the cover of the tree.
Okay, donation's 40. All right. Okay, I will. I'll go ahead and do a steady aim on Damnation, and see if we can shoot him. Ooh. That's 33 to hit.
All right, so Damnation's got 1. That is going to hit.
Oh. Okay. So I'll get a little sneaky on him.
Indeed.
Okay. So that is regular piercing of 15 and sneak attack is only 22.
All right, so 37 piercing.
Yeah.
You scream, realizing that you are a bit different as they
That'll do it.
damaged. So we go to Warden.
That Damnation is a bit too far away. He'll head over to Want. Still enough movement.
Nice.
In bonus action, I'll activate the Harmony damage feature.
Very nice. How does Warden get the harmonic dragon features?
I think his hands sort of turn into these like draconic scaled claws.
Ooh. Love it.
He'll attack a bunch of times. Oh, that's a nat 20. But I cannot smite, sadly.
And that's going to turn into a miss.
Oh, I forgot. So Warden has blind sight. I don't think that the mirror
Blind
image-
sight, they cannot do that, so
Yeah,
it's not consumed in. It is a crit.
Roll the damage. Um, 46, 38. 34 points of damage. We'll try to attack again. Uh, 29 to hit for
Oops.
22 points of damage.
Nice.
That's his turn.
Got it. That will go to Kaladin.
Well, you can hit one from here. Well, I'm going to skedaddle up to Damnation because he's still in range and I want to put another spell. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, and I still have 5 feet of movement. We're going to redirect our sunbeam up his butt now.
Very nice.
DC 20 save. By the way, on Juan's turn, did you take into account that he was blind on that?
I will make sure he does this time. I think I forgot. So they fail.
Okay, let me get damage for you. Ooh, that was a great one. Oh, that was good apparently. 29 and blinded.
All right, 29 harmonic damage. Screech, you have their power.
So that was just bonus action and movement.
Nice.
Something else up my sleeve. Nibbler, give me a percentage on your health. I know you took that one big shot or multiple little shots.
I actually didn't take too much damage from that. I have about 32 down.
Go more percentage. Are you like 60% or better?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody gets below 60% start squawking. I'll get to you. I think I'm. Oh. No, I'm not done. Oh wait, yeah, I am. He's 40 feet up in the tree, right? Or less.
40 in the tree.
Okay. Yeah, Bane is not going to reach him. End of turn. That would have blown concentration.
All right. End of turn. And we'll go to Damnation.
I got to step away just a sec. Feel free to enter damage on my guy.
Yep. Got blinded. So we'll go 40 feet. And continue to make their stuff. Let me just see what Kaladin's thing is here. 22. Okay. So they will strike Kaladin on their 22. That'll miss. 26 to hit Kaladin. And 22 to hit Kaladin. Come back to that. We'll go back to Rancor, who from 80 feet rain down upon Niblet.
All right.
We got 11.
Ooh, miss. I hop
14.
around. I hop some more.
26.
Ow.
So that will be 14 force.
Okay, I will have my attack.
And a necrotic.
How much necrotic?
1.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, yuck.
Go over to want. We're going to teleport 30 feet.
Uh-oh.
Then fire at disadvantage against Warden. You will pay for strike at disadvantage is 16 to hit. Second strike at Warden is 8. Last is 26.
Hey, that will hit.
Right. That is a 7 force, along with 1 necrotic. Just push back. Stay their height. Go. And Damnation's going to go ahead and get to 80 feet up. We'll go to Niblet.
All right. How high up is Rancor?
80.
80. Okay, I can still reach him with my hand crossbow there. All right. I will go ahead and I'm going to steady aim at Rancor.
Nice.
And I will take a shot. Only a 26 this time.
All right. 26. It's Rancor, so let's roll the dice. That'll hit a duplicate.
Okay. How many more duplicates do you have?
2.
Ooh, he's got all of them. Okay. All right. That will be my turn.
Got it.
Ooh, sorry.
All right. Kaladin.
Okay.
Pink.
Let's look. Not much.
Let me look back at this. 'Cause I know there's a 26. Yeah, there's a 22 and a 26 that went towards you.
Both hit.
And they were at disadvantage. So yeah. Yeah, of course it's so I gotta reload my dice again. Try that again. That was 8 force. And 4 necrotic. And 9 force. And 3 necrotic. With that, it is Warden's turn. And how long does the blind last?
Till the end of its turn.
Of their turns? Okay, so they're no longer blinded. Perfect. We'll go to Warden.
Can everyone stop trying to get away from me? I'm going to.
That is what Warden always says.
Yeah, I feel so much like a resident.
I'm
Going
sorry,
to-
that minus lasts till the start of my next turn, not the end of his.
Okay,
Sorry.
the start of your
Sorry to
next-
interrupt.
Okay, no worries.
I'm going to teleport face step 30 feet. Oh, 30 feet, okay. And then move another 40 something to get to want.
Nice.
Really, please stop trying to run away.
All right, because you do have advantage because they are blinded.
26 to hit for 23 points of damage. Oh. It's a crit somewhere. Yep, so total of 42 points of damage.
Nice. So 42 from the crit.
Yeah.
Very good. Anything else?
Nope.
Having all these issues because I'm like, wait a minute, am I doing this like I would normally do damage for Warden? Where Rez would add it all up after he said the numbers? Or I was like, that's what the Warden name is doing to my brain.
Yep.
With that, go to Kaladin.
Okay, has he changed his altitude at all?
Yep, he's 80 feet above ground.
I was not around for the passing out of the brooms, so.
Your glitches would be. Like, you get access to it.
Oh, so I could do a broom thing, right?
Yep.
Question is, should I say the said broom thing for Cicatrix?
That is a question.
Will we get to Cicatrix tonight? Something tells me we won't. Okay, I'm gonna hop the broom and levitate up
Very nice.
and give him another round of Sunbeam. So another DC 20 con.
Okay.
It's a very efficient spell.
That is. Let's go for this con check. We got. There we go. 24.
Well, you made it. So that's going to be no blindness and 29, so that'll be 14 damage.
Very nice.
And that's my bonus action. So I guess I have an action. It's nothing with concentration. Okay, let's see. That's not really an attack to add a smite onto, is it? No, smite's a bonus action. I just never mind. Thinking. Right. Different way of thinking here. Oh, a spell that's not concentration. Excellent. We're gonna blind him for a minute.
Oh, nice. Is that a save?
DC 20 save on con again.
You got it. That is only a 19.
Yeah, cool. Blind, and his checks are at the end of his turn.
Okay, so damnation is
Save.
blind.
And that doesn't require concentration, so I can keep my sunbeam.
You got it.
End of turn.
Back up to damnation. We do have a blind issue. But the best there, go ahead and begin blasting down at Kaladin. That is 13. Then 24 to hit Kaladin.
24 hits.
All right. 12 force. And 4 necrotic. And then just another 12 to hit, which will miss.
What was the total damage on that?
4 necrotic and 12 force.
Okay, 16. Got you, bro.
At that point, damnation will get 120 feet up.
How fast are the brooms going up?
Should be in there. In the feet, if you grabbed it.
Is that hanging out in handouts or something?
I think it's in the feet of the. If you didn't put on your character sheet, I don't know. This should be in handout or current bonuses. If not,
Current bonus. Thank you.
Okay, let me look at it here. Want. Significant charge. Does. All right. They're gonna go. Basically this way. So here they teleport. They start blasting Warden. For 26 to hit.
Yep.
And only a 12. And only 14. So one hit. For 5 force. And a 2 necrotic. This one out, and then they will hit a total altitude of 120. They would get themselves here. And then Damnation, 1 hit to 120. Then they did a they have to do a con save to get out of blind. They do not. Go to Rancor. Does its volleys upon Niblet. First, we got 23 to hit,
Yeah.
18 to hit,
Yeah.
and a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, starting off, I got 14 force,
Jeez.
along with 1 necrotic.
Okay. Got it.
6 force, along with 3 necrotic, and then 11 force, with 5 necrotic.
Okay.
Snipblade.
Oh.
Direction. And then their rise to a total of 120 feet.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely at 60% now. If you're looking for the broom, I put it in the comments chat.
Oh, nice. So go to Niblet.
Okay. At this point, I'm going to have to switch out my weapons. So I think that's an action to do that.
So what do you have in your hands now?
I have, well, in one of my hands, I have a hand crossbow, but I'm going to have to take out the heavy crossbow, which is a 2-hand weapon.
Okay. Right. Then you just have 1 attack.
Correct.
Yeah. So then, and you don't have anything in your other hand right now?
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, so it's 1 attack to put it away. If you don't have another attack, then it ends up being the action.
Okay, 1 attack to put it away. So 1 attack from the hand crossbow?
Yeah.
All right. I don't think I can reach anybody. Where's damnation? How high?
They're all 120.
Oh yeah, I can't reach anybody with this thing.
Yeah. So
I'll
you
put it up.
take the attack to put it away. Yeah.
Yeah. So I put it away for that, and I'll take out my heavy crossbow.
So you do that when you attack.
Oh, on my next turn.
Mhm.
Okay. So for now, what I'll do, I guess I should move a little closer. What's that pink? Is that harmful?
This
No.
tree leaves, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
the leaves of the tree.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30-ish.
It just looks like plasma that will burn your face off.
I'm going to go, I guess, right about here. And that will... my bonus actions real quick. Don't think I have anything, but just in case. Oh, I do have recover vitality. That would be smart to use right now. With some D10s. I'll use half of them. That will bring me up a little bit.
Nice.
Whew. Oh, good. Really nice. Okay. So heal me by 40. I'm looking a little better, and that'll be my turn.
Got it. Then we'll go to Warden.
Okay. Checking one thing. Sorry. Okay. I am going to move over to Damnation. They are 120 feet up, right? So should cost me like 40 something movement.
Yes.
Cool. I will attack Damnation. A crit, which I will smite on. So that's okay.
Very nice. Crit on Damnation. Are you smiting?
Yes.
Nice.
Damage smite. I love it.
79 points of damage.
Ooh. The one swipe.
Say that again. How much?
79.
High five, sister.
All right. That was one attack, right?
Yep, I'll attack again.
I think they're screaming as bits of them are flying around.
Okay, 28 to hit for 16 points of damage. Are they bloodied by any chance?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Then I can do some temporary treat. That's my turn then.
Got it. That will go to Kaladin.
Okay, I got 50 feet, so I'm going up to 100 feet, which puts him back in range. And guess what we're going to do? Another sunbeam.
It's 9 o'clock.
Kind of like the old boys. DC 20 save.
Very good. Just you probably want to move yourself just slightly positionally on the map. With that sunbeam. Probably just right
Do I?
there, maybe.
Oh, is that where I would have wound up?
Well, otherwise you're going to hit Warden.
Oh, yes.
Because
yes.
it's a big beam of light.
Sorry,
No.
you're right. Remember what you're using, bro.
It's
Okay,
all good.
so DC 20 save.
Yes. All right, here we go. That is only 15.
Okay, that'll be another wad. Oh, I bet do 32.
32. How do you want to do this?
He disintegrates into musical notes in honor of PW and harmonic damage.
Nice. Ooh. You see that they end up floating in this kind of green mass of its dust, and it gets this soft pulsing glow as it lands right about there.
Cool.
18.
I think that's going to be my turn.
You got it. Then we'll go to. Well, not their turn. It's fine. To the round, we'll go ahead and take our break.
Okay. Sweet. We're not dying yet.
Alrighty, well, come on back.
He's here.
Oh boy.
Niblet, this is where I'm worried about you. Where's your what percentage are you at?
Well, I'm doing better now.
Did you do some self healing or
Yeah.
I got a big bow hunk and heal I can use if I need to.
Right, then we've got the turn of want. It's 120, so there. Start firing over at Kaladin.
Figures. Which one is this?
Want.
Okay.
So it's 24 to hit,
That hits.
and then 19 to hit,
Nope.
and then 10 to hit.
Hmm.
Just one. 13 force damage. And 6 necrotic.
Yuki?
Scoot over here. Maintaining their altitude.
What altitude's he at right now?
120.
Okay.
Rain car maintains their 120 as they fire down at Niblet. Ooh, not one.
Yay.
And a 24.
Yuck. Not bad.
And then 18.
That's bad too.
11 force.
Mm-hmm.
1 necrotic.
Okay.
Then 7 force.
Okay.
5 necrotic.
Okay.
Knock Niblet over here.
Ah,
And then we'll go to Niblet.
all right. Well, let's see. I know Rancor's got 2 of those guys on him. Oh boy. And this weapon I have does not shoot as well, so I'm still going to try to get rid of them, though. Feel like that's all I can do right now. So I'm gonna steady aim, and I'm gonna try to shoot him with my heavy crossbow this time.
Nice.
It's not as good though, so
That's good.
we'll see. Yeah, that's 13.
Oof, it'll fly away.
Oh, bad roll. Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately.
Interesting. Then we'll go to Warden.
Warren has been looking at Rancor fire as a friend, so he's going to head over and try to help out. Exactly 60 feet. How friendly.
Oh, thank you, Warden.
It's 25 to hit. For 19 points of damage on Rancor.
Okay. 25, 19. Very nice.
Ooh, another crit, which I am going to smite on.
Nice.
75 points of damage.
Nice.
All right, sword cuts through them. They are bloodied.
Yes.
You got this, Niplet.
What? No. You're doing so well.
Alpha Strike.
That's my turn.
You got it. As we go to Keladin.
Oh, let's see. We go 1, 2, 3, 5. Noodles get it, but I'll do it. Don't stand in front of the monitor, you stupid cat. Oh, he stood on something and changed my cat. Ugh. Jeez. No, don't knock those. Okay, knock them off. Okay. Starting over. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. We bring over the sunbeam. Go shooty. He's only 20 feet up from me and 15 feet out. So got 60 feet to play with. So DC 20 con save.
Gotcha.
I think this is the 6th round, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay, so right, because you're flying, so you're able to do that. We are in round 5 currently. We're going to be in round 6 after your turn.
Okay. It's just a straight up 1 minute duration. So.
Jeez, I cannot do this for the life of them. That is 16.
Okay, so let's see. We got a bunch of ones is what we've got. 24 damage and blinded.
How do you want to do this?
Burst into musical notes,
Nice.
showing the harmony of all things. And that will end my turn.
And we'll flow down. Slightly glowing patch.
Slightly.
We got Rancor. I'm going to go ahead and teleport away from Warden
Okay.
and fire
Because she's dangerous as crap.
some bursts. 9.
Who are you shooting at?
Warden.
Oh.
13. And 23.
That'll miss, unfortunately.
Nice. That. They will float away the best they can.
What's up?
Trying to create distance. And we'll go to Niblet.
Let me do some measuring here. All right. He is, 70 feet across and 120 feet up?
Yeah, so it's just
Great.
120.
120. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take my crossbow again, inspired by Warden, and I'm going to steady aim this thing at it. This time I'm going to roll them one at a time because last time I rolled 2 4s back to back. Here we go. Come on. First one is bad. Bad. Come on. 22?
22. They will cast Shield.
Of course they are.
Blah, putting it off.
Okay, I got you. Well, Whew, hey, expended a resource at least. So that will be unfortunately that's my turn. I can't move. I have to. Ooh. Yeah, I'll wait right here. Might have to get up my broom soon.
Go to Warden.
Going to take out my. No, I'm just gonna move towards it.
Got it.
60 feet gets me like. Is that 60? Yep. Then I am going to cast command on them
Ooh.
and say grovel.
Nice. And his wisdom save
Yep.
is going to be a 22.
That will save.
All right.
Action. Don't have much of a bonus action, so that is my turn.
Now we go to Kaladin.
Okay, scooting right along. Oh, I guess I'll just shooting 20 feet above me. DC 20 con save, please, for Sunday.
Got it.
Promise doesn't miss wardens.
Con save, let's go. 4. 16.
No. Okay. 30 damage and blinded.
Yes,
Find
it is
something.
bloodied.
Fun to do on my normal action. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna cast normal blindness on this again. So that's a DC 20 con again, but this one will be more permanent than the other.
Got it.
Please roll another 9. This has made me happy throughout the day. Oh,
Resist that one.
okay, end of turn.
Got it. Back up. Rancor, Mr. Blinded. Yeah, at this point, just kind of yelling. It's, I guess, traveling this direction. And we'll fire at disadvantage towards Kaladin. We got 10.
Yo.
14.
No.
And 15. That's all it's got as we go to Niblet.
Those are disadvantage for blindness. That's right. Sorry.
Yep.
Goes to me.
Yep.
Okie doke. All right, let's see here. I see what. But Damnation's pretty far away. Damn it. Which one did Warden attack earlier? Was that Want or Rancor?
Want's the only one up.
Oh,
Was
oh,
that
that's right. That's right. Kaladin. Okay.
I
Nice.
thought I cooked one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did.
yeah, you did.
Okay, Rancor's the only one up then, right?
Rancor.
Sorry. Whichever one is black, the gray ones are not.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
I clicked away from
Rancor's
the
up.
screen, so I was trying to select
Sorry.
looking at
No
it.
worries.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, so Rancor's the bloody one. So I'm going to once again get my heavy crossbow. Let's try to steady aim this thing. Let's try to shoot him.
Let's go.
So get 2 rolls here. First roll will be a 22, and the second roll, ooh, it's a 26.
Okay, let's see what it can do. It's a duplicate.
Oh, Matt, you hate me so much. Okay, that's my turn, guys. Come on, go get him.
They made it much more likely for Mirror
Oh,
Image
I
to make
know,
duplicates. They
I
really
know.
made it much better. But with that, we'll go to Warden.
I'm going to head over to Rancor and hit them with a shiny blade.
Got advantage.
They only have 1 more duplicate, right?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, that's a crit for me.
Crit for Warden again? Nice.
Nice.
It's because Warden rolls 3 d20s.
Damn.
43 points of damage.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, another crit.
Second crit.
42 points of damage.
Amazing. How do you want to do this?
I push the blade of rapier through its heart and drops it to the ground.
Luck.
Alright, so they land in their slightly glowing forms. And with that, you can see the bits of their spirits floating. And now has come the time for your judgment, as they told you.
Wait, what?
They had said it's up to you, that you can erase their existence so they will no longer bother you.
Okay.
Them lying there, you'll need to execute them if you wish to destroy them fully.
Okay.
Hmm. Are there ways in which that would be ill-advised, do you guys think?
Well, we're a long way from that crazy cave, but still, I think maybe we're supposed to bring some of the stuff we learned with us.
I'm just thinking maybe Harmony is like, just doing what you have to do and no more.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have good and bad, right? But not like a tipping scale of bad.
Maybe we just leave them the threats over. Do you think that could come back to bite us?
I could.
Hmm.
I don't know. What do you think, Threnna? I mean, I'm sorry, Warden. Sorry.
I mean, up until the beating them until they're unconscious part is my job. I don't really have a heavy opinion on what to do with them afterwards.
Okay. Gosh. Does anyone speak on their behalf? And I just kind of look up to the sky. Is anyone here to speak on their behalf?
There's no answer. The only things that could have given up their conscious forms in order to give you power. All the authority, you are the authorities that people would go to for such things now.
Maybe our own doubt is the answer.
Okay, so maybe we just need to analyze what they were doing and why they did it. I mean, they're trying to destroy the multiverse, which is bad. It's not like they were trying to rebuild it or to change it, which would be morally gray.
I guess the problem is, if they reform, would they still believe that erasing the multiverse is the way to go?
It was indicated to you that they will keep coming if they're in their current state.
The current state.
Do they have another state?
Well, it depends.
Do we have any of those blossoms? Those
You're in the grove where the primrose blossoms still are.
maybe we could try to use those to see if it changes them. It's about the only thing I can think of to do, unless we want to just do the execution.
Okay, I'll try it. If it doesn't work, then the execution.
Yeah. Okay, well, let me I guess it doesn't hurt to try. So as long as there's no objections, I think Niblett will try to gather some of the primrose blossoms to use, similar to how we use them in ceremonies to cure the blight, and just to see.
What do you feel like this looks like? So we're focused on one right now.
Okay. Let's see. Which one? Maybe, okay, we have Want, Damnation, and Rancor. What does Rancor mean?
It's a little like anger.
Okay, so maybe Want. That seems a good one to try. Yeah? I think, well, Niblett remembers using these things back when we were trying to, because we used to gather them and then we would set them up as a part of a ceremony when we were trying to help people. And so she remembers that. And she might try to set up a similar circle to the one that we used all those nights ago, and try to lead it in a bit of magical, arcanic ceremony. She isn't completely convinced this is the right call, but she's desperate to try something if it keeps us from making a bad choice.
All right. So you put blossoms around Want, and the ritual seems to incorporate its form. What plea do you make? Or, so basically, game-wise, this will be a charisma check, either intimidation, persuasion, or deception. That would depend on the type of argument you make here.
Okay. Does anybody want to lead this, or?
I think you're doing fine.
And Daniel's not here.
He said, wimping out on any decision making whatsoever.
Where is PW?
No.
Right.
Nayland would just be like, "Why don't you pee on it?"
Oh god.
He would.
Warden, what do you think?
You could threaten it.
Yeah, I'm not good at threats. I am good at, perception, a little bit of deception, but threatening. If you're good at that, I mean that, I'm all for you doing your thing.
Well,
What result do you expect from a threat?
compliance.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Compliance. What else? Or I could try to speak nicely.
Could be a bargain. If you do X, we won't do Y, and do it in a much more, I don't want to say diplomatic way, it's straightforward.
When something is trying to unmake itself, I suppose very few threats could work against.
Well, you have a point.
I'll pat you on the shoulder.
This is why I should not be. I'm just overthinking the crap out of it.
Well, how about this? What Citrix is doing isn't going to make anything better. You represent... Which one are we doing? Want?
Yeah.
Yes.
Want, desire, what people wish for and welcome. There will be none of that left when the unmaking happens.
All right. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Okay. $28.
Damn.
All right. It turns. You see its form reach out, the power of the primrose pushing back much of its blighted form. And you see the gray, the black fade away. And shining through this green and copper. His promises were false. The liar. There's so little of me left. But I will find a way to charge this minuscule bit of myself when you may need it. I will find you. And the power of the Primrose seems to totally blast away all remnants of the corruption, replacing the skeletal form with spectral energy of this this ancient being, as it flies away.
Well done.
Oh, I think you should try the next one.
Okay. Well, we have Damnation and Rancor. I guess maybe. Okay. Maybe Rancor. I will go ahead and grab some more blossoms and start making a new circle.
Excuse me.
So this is Rancor?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then what do you say to it as the power seems to take hold, pushing back the blighted form enough to where you feel like you can reason with it?
This is a charisma check, right?
Yeah,
Oh God.
with one of the 3 skills or abilities.
Okay. Hey, Warden. I mean, I can do it, but do you want to help get me started?
Get you started.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try. Oh God. Oh God. Rancor. You are so mad and angry. And there are good things to be angry about in the world. Things that can energize you and help you do better things. But not all things should have anger necessarily. Or at least if they do, they should have mediation and use that anger for positive ways. You know? I hope you whether you are able to be helped by me, a timid goblin, or not, I hope that your anger can see you through to the next great chapter of your life, whatever it may be.
Okay, give me persuasion.
Oh God. I'm so bad at this. All right. Ooh, 23. Holy crap, I don't usually roll that high.
Blossoms echo, allowing your voice to carry through. You see a thick dragon of blue and brass. I failed. I should have stood. If I had joined the others, we might have been able to redeem him instead of becoming his pawns. Like want. I will conserve what little of me is left. Thank you for your judgment of mercy. They will float away.
Does it look like I failed?
No, you succeeded.
Oh, okay. The other one said they would come back. This one was like,
Oh, they said I too will wait and garden energy.
Okay, I missed that. I was so.
It was a little more poetic. I tried to be a bit more poetic with it.
No, you're good.
It got less clear.
One more. How do you feel about it, Kaladin?
Well, I mean, the release thing seems like we've done something of a good thing. Shrug.
Do you want to try damnation?
Not super duper. No, I'm trying to stay in this whole harmony thing. And like when we're not in danger and we're doing bad things to things, it concerns me for.
Well, you're doing good things right now.
Well, I know, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start setting it up. I will go get some more primrose blossoms, and I begin to place them in a ceremonial circle right around Damnation.
Are you sure you don't want to guide Damnation with your wisdom, Kaladin? So sorry.
I guess that's a no from Kaladin.
Sorry, that was an actual distraction. I just got pinged on Gmail. Sunday night is not a time to send resume updates. I did not want to know that I didn't get that job. Thank you.
Oh.
Mer.
All right. Who'd like to do this last convincing?
Oh. I guess Warden will kind of sit down next to where Damnation ended up. For there to be Damnation, there's always the counterpart, right? Mercy and salvation and all that. Don't you miss your siblings when you were, working together to redeem people? Do you want to go back?
As the energy pushes back the blight, give me a persuasion check.
16.
Right. Nation looks and stares. And its eyes grow dark and snarls. I know what I was. I choose flame over forgiveness. Let the word burn first.
These flames are really hot.
You can try again if you wish. Like, the party can make another attempt.
Are you sure you don't want to guide him with your wisdom, Kaladin?
Yeah, I do have that.
Yeah. You can do it.
There you go. Plus 1d4.
Oh, I was more thinking like actual teachings from a holy person, but
So they extra guidance.
It is skill specific, so it has to be persuasion.
Okay.
Oh.
who did you put it on?
What was that?
Who'd you put it on?
Yeah, who did you get?
Oh, I put it on Warden. On
Okay.
persuasion. Yeah.
I
You were the one hinting at me. I thought maybe you wanted it.
I don't guess this
Wrong
would count
hand.
under stroke of luck, would it?
Was it supposed to be Niblet?
Circle of Luck?
Yeah, I was just thinking out loud. I was just looking at what I do have. Stroke of luck is where if you fail a d20, you turn the roll into a 20.
I mean, if it's any test, then yeah, it would count as that.
It would. Has anyone rolled yet? Just an idea. It's a little cheaty though. Then again, it's a feature.
Then again, damnation hasn't been very nice to us, so
That's true. I'll let you decide there, Kaladin.
Would you like your own guidance? You give up guidance all day if you want.
I mean, I'll do it if you give it to me, but I didn't want to mess up what you're doing.
I'm standing here conflicted.
Okay. I think Niblet's the only one who wants to save damnation.
Guidance is free and you can have it. How's that? Yeah. I assume you want that on perception as well?
Persuasion? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
So guidance. Okay.
I should be
Oh,
better at clerics,
nice.
but it's been a while.
Ooh, so that's really good. Okay, let me just roll a d20 real quick. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's a dirty 20.
All
If
right.
that fails, I can turn it to a dirty 30.
Yeah, dirty 20 succeeds. So, it now we're a look. And what argument do you make? I don't think you made an argument.
Oh, you're right. I'm so stupid. Niblet,
Little
I
weird.
think I think Niblet, upon hearing that, is like, but the others look up to you. You know, I know that you want to give in, that you want to perhaps even pay for what you've done, but that makes you more than just damnation. That means you're seeking a path beyond just punishment. You're seeking retribution. And that means that you're ready. It means that you're ready for want, and you're ready for rancor, and you're ready to help us to change the fate of what you were fighting against. If you want. I believe in you, damnation. And I love you, damnation.
It looks, and finally, as it listens, reacting to the words of love and a spirit of igneous red and gold appears, and they bow their head. From ruin I rise. My fire no longer consumes. It guides others home. And with energy, they float away.
did you just propose to it?
I'm worried I did. Oh my god, what did I do?
When's the wedding?
Oh no. Let's not tell the others, please. Oh. But we did it. We saved, and then we saved.
Yep, lots of mercy. Great.
I'm sorry if that's not your way, Warden.
No, it's okay. My oath is just flickering a little bit. It'll calm down a bit.
I'll make you an ice cream later to soothe it. Okay, well, that leaves what, Cicatrix? Can't say it.
Cicatrix.
Cicatrix. Do we have to take the boat there?
Yeah, you have to fly in your ship. It is a floating. Well, it's a crystal. You have to go by. You have to go a long ways. So,
Okay.
it's the fastest way to travel.
Should we take any of these blossoms with us, or do you think they'll just get destroyed?
It doesn't hurt to try.
Okay.
It would be, yeah, a primrose left after everything you've done.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we'll take it.
Plan is to take the ship to the Dracolich. Tell him your friends are now our friends. And we're here to make sure you don't destroy the world.
Yeah. I'm really proud to be a part of this group.
Quite.
I head over to the boat and start climbing up that anchor.
I was going to say, where is the boat? I don't know which direction to go.
I don't know either. I wasn't really here for when we got here.
Yeah, you put it nearby.
Okay, we'll go. Let's go to the air quotes boat.
The ship is better.
Is it like a pretty long distance, or is it like short distance? Or
Yeah, you put it right near where it's a floating island you're
Oh,
on. So you
I'm
just board it
sorry.
right by there.
I meant to Cicatrix. Cicatrix.
Yeah, you have to go quickly, but it is a fairly it's a few hours, so you can get a short rest if you so desire.
Yeah, I think I will. Okay. Okay.
All right. So, once again, I will say after you have a chance to, like, kind of this is the piece before a potential storm as you're getting close to the desert. Anything that you want to talk about or do on the ship?
Okay. I'm just going to check our party inventory real quick. See what we got in here. We got a couple of things in here. Oh, did somebody put the primrose blossom in there?
I didn't.
I just see a bunch of them in there. I'll add one to it if we haven't. I'll go ahead and add one. So now we have 10 plus one true one. Okay. And I think Niblitt will make sure that we've cleaned up the decks from all the ashes. Probably start up her little jacuzzi and relax her muscles for the big fight coming up. And after that, probably go and we'll see what the others are up to.
All right. Getting the jacuzzi, finding everybody else. What are we doing?
Warden is sitting on the deck, just looking out over where we're traveling.
Of course, some of the dust clings to Niblet's body from the dusted mages, since they're wet. So Warden's looking out. Just there. Do you do anything as they look out, or?
I'm thinking about his life choices and how crazy the past 1 hour has been. Oh, does that mean we don't have cookies anymore because Davina is not here? Does Kaladin cook?
That's a good point.
Shit. Sorry. You lost a good cook.
Did she leave any for us?
There were some.
I'll check the kitchen.
Since Sebastian and the crew are not here to eat them, I assume they're still there, although they might be
Oh.
a little stale today, but
Yeah.
nothing should prevent you from enjoying a sweet little snack.
Yeah, Niblet will take those up to the top deck, offer them around, and so Warden, what's your story?
My story?
I mean, if you don't mind sharing.
I don't mind. It's not much of a story. I was created so I could fight for my creator. Stab people, mostly.
Who was the creator?
A very high maintenance god who thought he wanted some fancy robot.
Sounds like what PW once described.
Yeah, I don't know. Similar story, different god.
Well, you're really pretty awesome in combat. I'm just gonna say, that was. I mean, I don't think we would have pulled through without you.
Oh, thank you. But you two were great in battle as well.
My brother Kalen's a paladin, and I don't think he could have matched you.
Well, some paladins are more on creed and mercy and judgment and forgiveness. I'm more about stabbing people, so that balances out.
Yes, him and his 17-foot long flippin' glaive. I'm sure it's not 17 feet, but he's always had size issues.
That's right, Kaladin, you build things. Right? That's what I seem to remember when we rode on the rhinos.
Skella didn't answer.
I didn't. I'm sorry, everything's sounding muffled tonight, and maybe I just need hearing aids.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Niblet just said, Kaladin, you built things, right? I seem to remember that from our rhino riding days.
Bridges. Any bridge. Metal utensils of all sorts. Small domiciles. Do you have need for some?
Oh, no. I just remember you were the first person to ever build me a nice little heated bath.
Yeah, it's a talent.
So what
By
do
the
you?
way, while I was away, I did learn a spell.
Ooh.
I heard from Davina that maybe you like to make fires on the deck.
Hold on a second.
There is an actual spell to strengthen a ship to the point where it's immune to fire. Something
whole
you
ship?
want to consider at some point.
You mean you can make the whole ship immune to fire?
Hmm. It's not something I studied for today, but
Sure.
it also lets us heal the ship. I think we have ways of healing it now, but I think this one might be.
So, what do y'all think of the new Nayland?
Was it gossip time?
Isn't she a child? Did I hear that right?
My memory must have glitched out. I don't recall a new Nayland. Is Nayland still the grandma?
No, I think she changed into a little one.
Jumping from one extreme to another.
I didn't hear that. I thought I heard my name at the end of it, though.
Or maybe it's the Brimscata stuff.
Yeah,
I really-
more
I want to get Warden a graphic EQ so we can like peak her high range a little bit because you always think we're doing that.
Yeah, we
All
should
you need
probably-
is a little bump at about 800 hertz, and I think we can scoop you out.
we should all take on a parental role for her, of course, and teach her the ways of the world.
Is that what we're doing?
After this Calatrix, do we have another enemy that we're looking at here?
Another enemy? I don't think so. Do you have an enemy?
Oh God, many, but none like Calatrix.
Cicatrix, yes.
Oh, I'm Kaladin Cicatrix. Jeez, what's wrong
Caltrop,
with you?
whatever.
Oh man, Cicatrix. Yeah. So when you fought Cicatrix before, was it in a cave or was it like open area?
It was, wasn't it like a waterfall?
Yeah.
And it was on top of a Nexus cube that started fairly small and grew under him. I think he was singing it into existence. And then once we couldn't hit him, we realized we needed to get the Nexus cube. So we started damaging that and took it out. It's generally kind of a waterfall sort of situation. We had some dragons not unlike these as helpers.
I guess we have a battle waiting for us here, and I'm gonna keep my eyes open.
All right. So with that, you all return to the top of the ship, it sounds like.
Yep.
Yep.
go. Everyone can update their tokens that they need to be put on the ship.
Oh.
Is that a new Nayland?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's the
little
new
kid
Nayland.
Nayland.
I do agree. She looks like a kid.
I guess the top is up here.
Yep. Just checking out all the new fangled art. Warden.
Nice.
I just have my old fangled art.
Kaladin.
Oh, well, since I've seen Kaladin.
Nice.
With his big bopper that he rarely uses. Actually, first time I was here, he used it a lot because he was big on the melee and spiritual weapon combo.
Very artistic beard.
All right. So we have ourselves there. So get upon this ship. You guys have the stock, but it's also kind of while you're going. So make sure you do take that short rest.
Yep.
All right. So all right. It will matter here. Quickly you get to all of this.
Sign BS. I'm just going to roll it on the rollers here.
So as you proceed upon this trip, the goal here is ultimately to get your counter over to 20. I'm placing it on 0 now. Because you know that Cicatrix is headed to that crystal that you are headed to.
Mhm.
That represents you trying to get there. The things that do that are essentially one person can make a sailing check a round. A success gets you a d6. That d6 is the number that advances the count.
Mhm.
Only one person can do it per round. You can decide who's going to do that.
Okay.
As everything, excuse me, as everything continues and does the stuff. So, we're going to want to keep that in mind as all the insanity is about to unfurl.
So you're saying we're going to get waylaid on the way a little bit.
Yes.
Guess I should have studied that protective ship spell.
But yeah, as has been the case, because this is just representing the fact that the whole world is blight filled now. There's hardly anything left that does not serve Cicatrix. When you've redeemed a little bit ago. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. I would like to go last because that's what I do.
19 and 9.
8.
I have a 19 too, but I think you've got the better dex. You got a 14.
Okay. So, Niblet 19.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm 24 and 14. I think I was reading the wrong one. 24 and 14. I'm not sure what good having this one will be on this round, but we'll find out.
Yeah. Okay, so Niblet is 24 and 14. Then Warden, I have at 8 right now.
Yep.
And Kaladin, I have at 19.
Yep.
Good.
And I'm happy to go first on the ship measurement piece. Whenever you want.
All right, so to start off, let's see here. This Niblet did get a 24.
Mhm.
So, all right.
By the way,
You
Ward,
begin-
oh, I'm sorry. I just want to remind Ward of something. Scroll up a little bit inside of handouts. There's individual roles for the ship that Matt's talking about. And so when it's your turn to do something on the ship, you can pick the thing that matches your better roles. That makes sense.
Oh, thanks.
Rigging lines, hoisting sails, blah, blah, blah. There's a different Okay, sorry, Matt. Go ahead.
Nope, you're good. Good to remind everybody.
I just didn't think she had seen them.
All right. So you've spotted clouds gathering in the east, which is the sure sign that Cicatrix is close by. More turbulence in the air becomes charged with energy, both natural and more malevolent. Thunder sizzles around you, and now you have to put your efforts into pushing this ship onward, even as this new world unravels around you. So, Niblet does get to go first.
All right, I'm just kind of figuring out what all we need to accomplish here. I know we need to fly the ship. I assume we don't have anything to fire at yet.
Not just yet.
Right. We haven't taken damage. Third bonus action. Oh, but we. I guess we. I don't know if we want to or not, but we could enchant the sails. I guess what I'm going to do for the moment on my turn is, I guess I'll try to steer us first. That'll be my first action. So I will attempt that if possible.
Absolutely. So it can do the check that's listed there. I think is investigation.
Looking for it. I'm having trouble finding things. I don't see it, but I'll take your word for it. Investigation. Okay. All right. It's a 23.
All right, 23. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is DC's 20. Perfect. So I was trying to remember. All right, so you're steering it low around the wind. So go ahead and give me a D6.
Just roll a D6.
Yep.
If we're turning and you bank it, like we'll feel like G-forces. That'd be pretty sweet.
So 4.
All right. So pushing down and coming back up. G forces are at work as
This where it says bonus action activate ship's enchanted sails. Do we want to do that? Crew.
Is that a speed buff?
It says we can enchant it to go at a speed of 100 feet once per day. It says speed 70 feet. I don't think we've ever done it before, but I think the damage threshold goes up. So it's a little confusing. I have trouble reading charts like
Yeah.
this.
I don't think it will matter too much for this.
Okay. All right. So in that case, that will be Niblet's turn.
Absolutely. So here, 12. Okay. So there is. You can hear a roar within the clouds. The Draconic Roar of Cicatrix themselves. Ooh. Hey, keep rolling 3s on that. Okay. Your thoughts get muddled for a moment. You feel distant. And like as though the whole world has disconnected for us for the moment around you. Psychic damage and abilities no longer exist. So this would include telepathy.
Hmm.
And with that, there are no enemies currently. Is Kaladin's turn.
And this is a turn for the speed meter at the top.
No, it could be a prep turn. You could cast a spell because you've just entered the storm. It's kind of up to you because Niblet did the speed roll for this round.
For this round. Okay, so it's by round, it's not by
Right. It's just that nothing has come up just yet.
If there's anything I've got that's we had a short rest for POA training. Buffs to you guys don't last long enough. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm just gonna hang on the rail and look like a sailor.
Got it.
Did you guys take care of all your hit points when we were short resting? Hit dice, etc.
It looks like Warden and Niblet did.
Okay, good.
All right. And we'll go to Niblet's second turn in this instance.
Okay. All right, and I don't see any enemies at this time. So what I'll do is I'll hold action
Mm-hmm.
to shoot at an enemy. Should I see them?
That works. And if we get back to this one without an enemy appearing, then we'll have to put it down. But yep. Then we'll go to Warden.
Warden will, if there's no active enemy anywhere, he will I guess go up to Kaladin. Looks like Kaladin's in a good spot to either do lookout or, I don't know, help with the ship traveling. So he's going to try to just stand near and make sure Kaladin is safe if enemies do show up. Essentially give the help action for whatever Kaladin wants to do.
I like it.
That was a help action to me.
Yeah, help action to you. So
I'm trying to listen very closely.
All right. You feel existential dread overcome as you hear the words of the Black Spire ritual that Cicatrix is trying to summon in the distance. I need all of you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
you'll get my plus
I don't suck completely yet.
charisma +7.
No, I kind of sucked there.
Oh no, that one.
I have a roll thing.
Okay, so I see Warden did it.
Kaladin should get the +7 from me, Niblet too, I think. Is
Oh, I
Niblet
do?
within 30 feet? Yes.
I'm also checking to see if I add anything to this.
Very nice. What was the total then with the +7 for Kaladin?
24?
Oh, 24, yes.
Okay, 24. That does just fail.
So that's your Paladin aura?
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Then what's Niblets with the +7?
It would be 15.
Okay.
So we failed anyways.
Indeed. So what this means is next time you see Cicatrix, you will immediately be frightened of them.
Well, that was a waste of a turn. I was already going to be frightened of them.
Stay close to your paladin, and thou shalt have no fear.
With that, we'll go to Niblet.
All right. Well, I don't see them yet, right? So I might as well take advantage and do another piloting check.
Okay.
Um,
It can't be the same person.
I can't be the same person. Okay, good enough. So what I'll do is I will come down. Well, I guess we don't know what side they're going to get us from, so I'll go on this side, and I'll come up here, and I will. Can I hold action for seeing an enemy again?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'll do.
And then another complication from the storm. All right. Oop. With that, all right. Strange blinking eyes of these rainbow creatures you've seen them before manifest upon the ship. And with that, Niblet's got 2 reactions ready to go.
2 reactions.
You held your extra.
Oh,
You just held this action. I'm letting you have those 2
Cool.
things.
Okay. All right. So, shooting at the one closest to me, I suppose. I will go and take a shot. That's 33 to hit.
33
And
will hit.
not close enough for a sneak. So that's 10 piercing. And then I guess shooting at the same one. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
That one is 14 piercing.
All right, very good. Then I think everybody else just had regular stuff. Okay, perfect. And then we'll go to Kaladin.
Do you want a ship action first?
It's up to you. No one's done one this round.
Okay. I'll do a ship action. It's the lookout, estimate ranges and distances one.
Oh, nice. What's that roll?
That will be something in the neighborhood of a 26.
Very nice. Roll a d6.
Doo, doo, doo. Speedy, speedy. Hey,
Ooh, very nice.
how about that? No,
So, yeah, as you look on the head, you can see where there are wind, like waves of wind that are much faster than other currents by dust that it's carrying, and you're able to yell, and the ship steers. Or I think you can just grab one of the engines and make it steer the ship towards it as it zooms quickly ahead.
Okay, then these little Fargan bastages.
Yeah, so that was your action.
Okay. Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Where is that? Let's make that an upcast version at 4th level. So we'll put that spiritual weapon just to the south of the rightmost shrieker,
Okay.
and it will bonk. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And that's 17 damage. I don't have to say what it is anymore. It's just damage.
Oh, you dragoned up again?
I'm dragging what?
It's a bonus action, and you can only use it, and it spends one of your ascendancy points to use that damage.
How is that?
It's in the ability. You spend an ascendancy point and use a bonus action if you want to activate your draconic vestige form, and you get it for 8 hours. Or you activate the form, but then you use that to.
Aren't I still sitting with the prior one?
No,
Really?
you took a long rest.
I thought we took a short rest.
You did take a short rest. I'm sorry, I got confused. I apologize.
No, that's okay.
You
I thought I still had about 6 hours left of that.
You do. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's it for my turn.
And okay, so now Niblet B is gone because we resolved their action. Go to my voids. This one runs to Kaladin. Yeah, actually, it's going to be here.
Shrieker with a tude.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. First one did not roll for me. Did not.
I didn't see it.
Refresh. Try again. All right. That is a dirty 20 to hit Kaladin.
Dirty 20 does not.
Oh,
Sorry, Dirty 20 does not hit.
try again.
He's a 4G cleric. He's got good armor.
21.
Still does not hit. Takes 22.
All right. This one comes over by Niblet. And squirms and tries to. It starts to elongate itself to try to wrap and squirm up into Niblet for 18 to hit.
Yeah, I don't think shield resets. So yes.
All right. That is 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And for its second attack, a crit.
Well, that's the one I'll try to get a half damage at least.
Yeah, so the raw coming at you is 21, but I don't think you. Do you have your reaction?
No, I don't. You're right. I just remembered. Because I held a turn.
Let me think here. No, you do. I was
Okay.
trying to look here. Yes, because they came. Oh no, this is their first turn, right? So they came
think so.
up. They came on initiative 20. You used it, yeah. So you don't have it. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So take all the damage,
Uh-huh.
and as these hit, then they do an additional as it begins to unravel your sanity.
Oh no.
Oh, that's bad. Especially when they're going
Or actually, it would do additional 9 psychic, but
there is
psychic
no.
doesn't exist. But I do need a con save still,
Okay.
because like kind of the it squirms and kind of hits both sides of your head.
All right. Am I close enough to benefit from any type of help? I don't know if I am. or
Yeah.
not. So what's that? A +5?
+7.
+7. So I have a 17.
17 is the DC. You are not stunned.
Ooh, good.
Woot.
Then we will go to Warden.
Warden will go over to the creature that is attacking Niblet and try to attack it. Oh, there's my crit.
A crit again?
Yep. The beauty of 3 dice. 45 points of damage.
I want to be warden when I grow up.
That's what I thought earlier, so
Yeah, because a crit on 19 and 20, and they get the 3 dice.
yep. So 25 to hit for 21 points of damage.
Nice. All right, it is looking very bad. It is bloodied.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, as you end your turn there, you will need a wisdom save.
Okay. Uh, 22.
That will pass. Okay. You go through these things actually. So with that, you see the storm crackles as the rips in reality form around these two creatures, fully healing them up.
What did that?
Breaks in reality. So mechanically, I have I have a complication table that goes on initiative 20 and 0, representing the breaking down of everything. And they either the effect that generates them instead of generating 2 more heroes if the 2 are there.
So shit reaches through reality, does some shit, and proceeds.
Yeah, basically. Just let you know what's going on. Go to Niblet. Niblet, you're within 10 feet to start your turn, so I need a wisdom save. You also get that +7 from Warden.
Wisdom. All right, and 28.
Nice. So you are not confused by this thing.
So we failed to steer the ship on that turn.
You
just so
succeeded
know.
last turn.
No, we didn't. Nobody did it because I was going to do it, but you told me I
Kaladin
couldn't do it
did
2 times in a row.
Kaladin
No.
did.
I did
thought-
it.
Kaladin,
I went to 10.
What did Kaladin do?
they scouted the path ahead.
Oh, that's piloting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There just
okay.
needs to be a crew check.
I gotcha. Sorry.
It's
I
actually
didn't know
a
that was the
rigging
same
thing,
thing.
but it applies.
Okay.
So we
So-
do need one this time.
Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it this time. Since I've got. Yeah, they're both really close to enemies. So I will come down here.
All right. You do know the reach is 10 feet. So you're,
Oh, shoot.
you knew that. Niblet knew
yeah,
that.
I mean, hey, you know what? Hit me.
You don't have to.
Well, wait. Oh, that's right, because I have a. I'm a
cutting
freaking rogue.
Yeah. Just.
I swear I've played D&D before. Okay, bonus action disengage. So stupid. So stupid. Okay. And now I will try to steer the ship.
Let's go.
All right. I've got to get at least a 20 on this thing.
Mhm.
This is what kind of roll? Investigation?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 31.
If you want to do it, give me a d6.
Okay. Okay. 5.
Ooh, nice high rolls. That gets you to the 15 out of 20.
That's good.
Steering the ship, I guess.
I hope so. All right, so that'll be did my bonus action. So yeah, that's my that'll be well, actually, I guess I should move away from this wheel. So I'll move to right about here. So, wait, what am I? No, I want to go closer to the paladin. I want to be right here.
If she's 20, she's got, I think, a 30-foot radius on that.
Yeah, but Niblet's really scared. That'll be my turn.
All right. With that, 2 more. Do you manifest? They scream out of the storm.
Hmm.
Gosh.
All right. As we go to. I got Niblet P out of there. To Kaladin.
So there's 4 buggers now.
Indeed. Actually, we'll make one over here. Makes more sense.
Check range here. Oh, you had to do that, didn't you? Oh, balls. Gonna move. Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6. And the 3 to the front of the ship, I'm going to Bane.
Oh, nice.
Let me uncheck that second that I thought I was going to use and check a first. So that's what, a DC 20 charisma save.
Charisma. Okay. So we'll start with 1 and 2. It's DC 20, you said?
Yep.
All right. They cannot make it. And
Cool.
then,
I've been finding at high levels Bane works so much better than Bless because you finally have a high DC.
that's true. And then these other 2. Oops. They have a little bit of different of a score. They will not make it either. So it was 3 of them. So the 3 will be baned.
Okay. And I'm not sure where you put my spiritual weapon, but it's going to move up to the one at the top center that I think it hit before.
Oh, yeah. It's that little red dot there.
Oh, okay. So we'll just scoot this up over here. We'll even get, I don't think a spiritual weapon gets flanking, does it?
Does not. 2 creatures have to be.
Yeah, okay. So where was I? This is my 4th level, right? There it is. Oh, that's only 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Yeah, okay, cool. And that is for 20 damage. End of turn.
Got it.
Hey, you guys, we're going to live through this.
I hope so.
I mean, at least tonight.
All right. Number 1 over here will begin attacking Kaladin from where they are. So they got these. Okay, let me do this. The D4 that would be on all the baned ones is going to be a -3. So that is going to be a 21 to hit Kaladin.
No.
Nice.
Yay.
Then
It's the whole damn reason I took Forge Cleric, believe it
a
or not.
16.
PC.
Then it's going to stay on Warden. It's baned. So that is a dirty 20 to hit Warden.
That'll miss.
And then an 8. So we'll miss that one as well. And then after those attacks, the voids open up and they vanish. And they kind of sucked back into the hose of reality.
Convenient. Did we get stranded there?
So we'll move on up. Go to attack. Got it. So first we'll do this. For a dirty 20 for, well, it's going to be less than that. But that misses. And less than that. Unable to take Ellen as it's trying to wrap around.
Aha.
So we'll have enough to get over to Niblet.
Oh gosh.
It is not baned. For 15.
To hit?
Yep.
That misses.
And another 15.
Ooh, good. Hop right over that.
Very nice. As we go to Warden.
Warden will move over and flank this one with Niblet. And try to make sure Niblet stays alive. Oop, not 20 for 48 points of damage.
There's that crit.
Then 28 to hit for 20 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Just cut it in half with my rapier.
Nice. It is sliced. All right, with that. We will. Yep, go back up. As reality is going to warp again as you find yourselves trying to push through. There's cracks in the sky. Yes. I've had this one. Yep. We're going to lose another damage type.
Oh no.
And with that. All right. There is high winds, but lightning is no longer a thing.
It's 11 o'clock.
Nor is electricity.
Well.
Reality moves away. There's this gasp and absence. The airs seem empty. And with that, we'll go to the top initiative, and we're in for tonight. Come back next week.
You said other one's perfectly aligned for a sneak attack.
There you go.